Hello and welcome, this is High Templar and my Total War Warhammer news video. We have Total War Warhammer 2 confirmation and cinematic trailer and information and Steam page. So, you probably already seen the trailer. If you haven't, please do watch it continuously before diving into my video when we will be dissecting it. I will be explaining some lore, I will be explaining who are the players there, and what is revealed about the game and what that means for the game really. So, let's have a go, shall we? Firstly, this is taking place, this particular scene, in Lustria, which is equivalent of South America. This pyramid in the distance looked like Mayan but had horns, was a lizardman pyramid, and those guys are dark shards, who are using repeated crossbows, and they are very good range unit. And the High Elves army, or the elves wear those pointy hats, and the Witch Elves, which is another iconic unit for the army. Now I will talk about the leader in a second. Those guys are the Witch Elves, half naked. I would compare them to the War Dancers really. They are obviously squishy, but they hit hard. Melee unit, 0 armor and stuff, because, you know, naked. And this is Malaket, who is actually the leader of the Dark Elves. That's pretty amazing. And I kind of expected him because we've seen Archeon and we've seen some other amazing legendary lords like Dutu and Vlad, for example, which is also obscenely powerful in the tabletop. So I do expect to see Malaket, and it's amazing that we will actually get him and we will get to play him. He is a very powerful being. Looking forward to seeing how he can turn the tide of the battle. And for this guy, at first I thought he is a basic caster lord for the High Elves. However, he is not. It was pointed out to me that he might be Ticklish, and I looked up his model and he does seem to be the guy who is actually the most powerful and one of the named characters in tabletop for the named caster lords for the High Elves. So we pretty much know both legendary lords because it was revealed that the second one would be Tyrion, and I will talk about that in a moment. And this is device obviously of Slan, or at least Lizardmen, because Skinks might have actually done it, but might be Slans. And this might be Finubar himself in the center of the vortex. Now, this vortex that you will see in a moment here, this vortex, is actually the vortex that siphons the chaos energy from the old world into the Island of the Dead, which you can see right now, which is in the middle of the Utlan. This vortex basically saved the entire world from chaos storms and, you know, from chaos destroying every living thing on the planet. So, and the elves made it, and they are very keen on reminding people that they saved the world. That's kind of their thing, you know? So let's have a go. And we do have a fight. That is a cool spell. I would like to see that in Total War Warhammer. And yes, we have the Lizardmen coming into fray in the coolest mount that you can get for Saurus warriors. That's probably an old blood. and Sphinx and Saurus Warriors and Lord Mazda Mundi. Only the most powerful living mage in existence? And we also see the temple city for the Lizardmen. As you can see, those things don't really have defenses, but the jungle is their defense. Would be interesting to see how you can get there. And the vortex in the distance. And they pretty much get that giveaway of what's also coming. Now you might have not noticed that, but there is actually a vortex rune, the same one as Ticklis has activated, right here below this rat. Right? So that is all for the amazing trailer, right? And let's go for the details. This is Steam page. There is also information on the Total War Warhammer official page, but it's pretty much all the same. So we know that there is a vortex that we need to defend it, fix it. That the High Elves will be led by Prince Tyrion the Third of Ultan, which is amazing. I was expecting, I didn't know really what to expect with those lords. You can, I've made a video about it and I've mentioned Tyrion. And if you remember me, that was pretty much the lord I've mentioned him as the last one, but I didn't really had any negative thoughts about him. Because for the Finubar, he was not in the tabletop. For the Ariel, for the Everqueen, we didn't. She was there, but she wouldn't make sense for him to be without the Finubar. And there was also other characters that I really didn't know if they fit in. Prince Tyrion would fit in. It's a shame that we wouldn't see the Finubar, but he's busy. Sorry about that. Then we have on the Palanquin, as you could see, Slan Muzdamundi, which I already covered, and we knew that he will be there. The second lore is a mystery. Might be Croak, might be some other guy. We'll see. It's hard to tell one Saurus for the other, so it's hard to tell if that was a legendary or the normal Saurus Old Blood on the mount. Then we have Malakith. We don't know what will be the second one. But I think his mother is a good candidate. And I already mentioned that in my videos about the Dark Elves. We know there will be four races for this installment. We don't know if there will be additional races in the DLC, but probably not, because there is not that many of them. Or maybe one or two, probably one only, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. What I know is that the fourth race will be Skaven because they showed this rat. That's pretty much that giveaway. Could be something else, but people would riot. I thought in my video about the second game, I've mentioned that we might get Chaos Demons, but most people will think that they are Skaven. There are some cons for it, and I did believe that we will get Chaos Demons, because now in the third installment we will have no really like a very cool race. We will have like demons, the Chaos Demons, Chaos Dwarves, Ogres, and Tomb Kings, which are fine by their own, but they don't have as much of a wow factor as Skaven or Dark Elves or Lizardmen. So also they will have both Chaos Demons and Chaos Dwarves close together on the map, which might cause problems. due to the north, but we will have to wait and see. Either way, we know that we will get separate map that will contain Lustria, which we've seen, Nagred, Utlan, exactly as I explained in my previous video on the New World expansion, and also we will get Southlands, which is a bit unexpected, but yes, we will get Southlands. The game will be all about the Vortex, and sometime after the installment of the game, we will get enormous grand campaign. If you have Warhammer 1 and 2, you will be able to get a combined map of Nagrod, Lustria, Southlands, the Old World, everything into a single map. And even the third one will do the same. You will have to wait a bit for it, but you will be able to conquer with your empire entire world, if you wish so. So this is pretty much it. If you want to have more information about the Dark Elves or the High Elves or the Skaven or anything really, you will have to go to my other videos. I will put them in the comment section there. If you have any questions, I can answer them in the comments also. We do know that we will be able to, we will get some kind of a pre-order bonus. We don't know what that would be, but pretty much, I'm pretty sure it won't be Skaven, because there are supposed to be one of our main 4 races. I don't think also they will go with Chaos Demons as a pre-order. That would be doing the same thing twice. I don't think that will be the case. And yeah, this is pretty much it. So many pointy ears and dinosaurs and stuff. Thank you for watching. Hope you like it. If you did, press like, comment if you will, and see my other videos. In Total War Warhammer, I'm doing DLC analysis and speculation videos, which is mostly coming through, as you can see. I'm doing mechanics videos, and I'm doing Let's Plays in Total War series and other games. Thank you for watching, and see you later.